The first sight, we had followed the deer further north than we had ever dared. The air was sharper there, colder, and the forests heavy with silence. I thought the world ended in these dark pines. But then across the river I saw them. They were men, yet not men. Their bodies were broad, thicker than ours, their faces heavy with shadowed brows. Their voices carried low like the growl of thunder before rain. They moved with purpose, striking flint, shaping skins, as we did. My heart pounded like the drum of hoofbeats, kin yet not kin. Fear and curiosity. At first I crouched in the undergrowth, watching. My spear shook in my hand, but I did not throw. They smelled of smoke and earth, of the hunt. I remember thinking, these are not beasts. These are like us, though carved from stone rather than bone. One turned, his eyes caught mine. For a moment, all the world narrowed to that gaze. Not the eyes of prey, not of predator, but of another being who knew. He did not cry out. He only looked, and I fled, crashing through the ferns until my people thought I had seen spirits. The meeting, but I returned again and again. Curiosity gnawed sharper than hunger. In time I stepped from the trees, empty hands raised. They did not strike. We stared across the fire's light, and then, breadth of breath, I was handed a piece of roasted meat. Their language was rough, full of chest and throat, but we shared signs: fire, water, hunt, sky. They were not so different. Their children laughed, their women stitched furs, their men sang deep songs. Life thereafter. When I returned to my people, I was changed. I told them of the others who live as we do, who hunt the same deer, who paint the walls of caves. Some feared, some raged, some dreamed. I walked between two worlds after that. In my tribe, I was the one who knew the heavy-browed people. In theirs, I was the stranger who brought stories of the long-bodied hunters. I traded with them. Tools, meat, hides. Later, more. My son carries a broader face than mine. My daughter's laugh echoes like their songs. My thoughts now. When I am old, I will tell the young, we are not alone and never were. The world is wide and it shapes many kinds of humans. Do not fear those who look different. They too carry fire in their hearts. And sometimes, in the deep night, I still see his eyes, the first Neanderthal I ever saw, looking back at me through the trees, showing me that the world was larger than I had ever dreamed.